Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jake Fraley.
Nobody here, nobody.
And he deals. To the right side, Lewis. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
That is big. The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Foul ball there. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Down here.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
Mine.
Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Brady House. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
In the air to left center. Bouchard drifts towards it.
I got it. Me. I got it.
He makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Andres Santana will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Santana in his 3rd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 0-1, and that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side, Lewis. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 71.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, number 71.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. down here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And the right-hander deals. Strike two. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the fourth, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Victor Robles. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Going out now.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lewis under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Started to swing, held up.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss
1-2 to count.
as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bouchard in position, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left-hander,
Jake Fraley digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Slider clips the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 left for Washington. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. Stays alive. Struck him out looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Swing and a pop-up. Howard drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Brady House. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Lewis on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And all set for the top of the 6th. And now up for Washington, Andres Santana. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to 1 velocity and stay there. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Robles, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first. Out number 3. So another good inning for him on the. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the DH for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Alcantara should have this one, and it's caught for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Popped up. Lugo under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now C.J. Abrams. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a swing and a miss there.
Berg, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Oh, 1 down. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Luis Garcia digs in now. In the air, right field. Casey glides to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Brady House.
Brady House.
Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hey, 2 away now.
And the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. And the Nationals gone in order. And they're down 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Andres Santana. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Flips the corner. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed. Off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now, Victor Robles. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Number 17 settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs add another to their winning streak.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Emerson Hancock. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And
now this one gets through. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And here is Matt Mervis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cameron over at second, 1 down. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And they put the tag on him for the out. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Michael Cameron. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Matt Mervis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit left side. House tosses to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the. So digging in, Michael Cameron.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hammered, base hit. Ferguson around third. He will score, and they're up by 3. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Cameron. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into it. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Mervis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andre Lara preparing to come on if needed. Honeywell getting loose as well. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. So 2 on with 2 away. Michael Cameron getting ready to hit. Slapped foul. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Line drive. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put 1 up, and they put 1 in the win column.